Hi boys and girls, today we're going to go over how to check our subtraction problems using addition to make sure that we have the correct answer. I have two examples, so follow along with me and then you might have some practice on your own. Alright, so for both of these problems, boys and girls, we will need to work on regrouping or borrowing. Just like I said before, the larger number is going to go on top with subtraction. 75 is larger than 18. Always want to make sure we line them up by place value. I'm going to start with my ones, just like I've done before. I have 5 and 8. If I have 5, I cannot take 8 from that. So I need to go next door to my tens. I need to borrow a group of 10. So instead of 7 tens, I now have 6 tens. And I'm going to give that group of tens to my ones place. Now, instead of having 5, I have 15 because 10 plus 5 is 15. Now I can subtract. 15 minus 8 is 7. 6 minus 1 is 5. But I want to check this and make sure that it's right. So I'm going to give you a way that you can check your subtraction using addition. Addition and subtraction are inverse or opposite operations. So I'm going to add to see if I can find the right answer. When I add, I want to take the answer that I got, so that would be 57, and I want to add it to the second number that I had to subtract. So I'm going to add 18. When I add these two together, I should get 75, which was my original number. So if I take 7 plus 8, I get 15. When I carry my 1, 1 plus 5 plus 1 equals 7. 75, 75 there. So I know that when I subtracted, 57 was the right answer because I could add those two numbers together and check my work. Let's try one more together. I have 81 and 67, so 81 stays on top because it's the larger number. I want to break it down by place value. I have 1 and 7, 1's on top. I can't take 7 from 1. I come to my tens place and I borrow a group of 10. Instead of 8 tens, I now have 7 tens. And I give my tens to the ones. 10 plus 1 is 11. Now I'm ready to subtract. 11 minus 7 is 4. Let's come over to the tens place. 7 minus 6 is 1. 81 minus 67 is 14. Let's check that with addition. So remember from the original problem, I'm going to take my bottom number that I subtracted, so that would be 67 in this case, and I'm going to add the answer that I got when I subtracted, which would be 14. Remember, when I add, it should come up to my original number, 81. 7 plus 4 is 11. I put my 1 below, carry my 1 over. 1 plus 6 plus 1 is 8. 67 plus 14 is 81. Remember, that's what I needed to get to make sure that my answer was correct. This is always a great strategy, especially with subtraction, because it can have many steps that can sometimes be confusing. So we're going to practice a little bit by doing some subtraction and then checking our answers with addition. Good luck.